We moved here in 2020, right in the middle of COVID, and found this little house in this sweet little community. And so we've been there about 4.5 years. The house is across the street. There's a little river. And around noon, the rain quit. And we thought, okay, we're good, But the water kept rising. Later in the afternoon, rescue squad came down our street with boats. And they said, okay, everybody's got to go. So we had to evacuate. And then the next day we went back home and found that the water had gotten in the house. We lost both of our vehicles. They organized a crew of guys that went over to start demo. And when they got in there, they found that the damage was much more severe than what they initially thought. And so he just really felt like it would be not a good idea to try to renovate the home. The first few days, I think we were just in shock.
We weren't able to get a hold of any of our kids or friends or relatives, and so that was probably the worst part of it. We felt like God's hand was on us, and we were, being protected in that way. I've just always had a complete trust in God that He will provide a way. We don't know how. God has always provided a way.
Our community that we live in really rallied around us, but also our church community. I can't imagine going through this without a bunch of people to rally around us to just encourage and support and pray. Yeah. Just to know people are praying for us is so huge.
Well, I know you guys have experienced unimaginable heartbreak, but your faith is what kept you strong in trusting that God was faithful and has always been faithful. And I know we can't replace the things that you lost and, get back the things that were valuable to you, but because of 828Strong, people have donated and have been generous. They have been able to provide you guys a new home and a new roof over your head with no cost to you. But God has just been able to continue to be faithful to both of you, and His goodness is just so evident. As well as having a roof over your head, we also want you to know that your home is going to be fully furnished. A place to call home, a place to gather and have community in your living room like you used to, but a place that's y'all's.
Don't have words. Thank you.
Thank you so much.